Did I say 12:30 or 1? I can't remember now. Shush. Anyway. The shade in this picture. Just the shade in general. Right. See? It's set to live chat. You guys see me? Can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Hi, Rocky. Hi, try adding numbers. It is difficult. Maths are hard, okay? Hello, Kelly. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Hello, Janet. Hello, Cat Sims. I just saw you. I have learned to save the wrong species. Great British Baking can wait. Milk Tea Reacts is doing commentary to the Great British Bake Off. That's a lot of bees. So that's kind of fun. Hello, BJ. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Smug. Technically, the other one was a premiere, not a live. But also, I'm finishing up my lunch, so. Not entirely sure what to watch. The last 3 that I dumped on everybody yesterday. Now there's a bunch of comments. Dang it. What did you finish? The glitter and lasers video one time. Yeah, my members have a new glitter and lasers video already. Somebody type a 1 to let me know you can hear me. Awesome. Hello, Zincat. Hello, K-Buns. Hello, Angela. Ultramarine. Hello, Mad37. You're just typing 2. Oh, we go into a not quite a deep dive on gingerbread, but we definitely get more than a little bit of information about gingerbread because it's one of those ones that Anna almost got right. Now I'll just put in random numbers in there. Anna's too arrogant to learn. That's the problem. Anna thinks her shit don't stink and that there's no need for improvement. She's like Amber in that aspect. Amber just assumes that she's correct. Anna just believes she is. We're drinking almond oolong tea with cream. Well, technically soy milk, but there you have it. I get my tea because I'm bougie. I get my tea from a place called Adagio. Highly recommend if you like loose tea, but I think they also do tea bags. Anyway, I haven't ordered tea from them in almost a year at this point because I have way too much tea. I'll show you my tea collection someday. Anyway, it is a collection too. Anyway, they miss me, so they sent me a bunch of little tea samples. And I'm drinking them now. Dimple Skeptic. Victoria. And Line Mom. And Beelin. I'm glad that everybody's getting a kick out of that, Renata. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do just kind of like an easy, just kind of, oh, this is Anna being wacky throughout the years at Christmas time, but no. I'm gonna try to not do the going off the handle like that again. Yeah. I can run too, look. Look, guys, I'm running. My chair does not like that. Is it as impressive as the girls' yarn collection? Rachel, Rhetoric Toast. I do not have a neon green one that just wants to steal the show, so no, but close. I would say it rivals Colin's yarn collection. The running was terrifying. Look, the thing about the psychedelic reindeer pee may or may not be true. Okay, here's the thing. There's really no way to actually know. All of that is hand-me-down information, and a lot of it isn't coming from actual people. But either way, the mention of the reindeer flying did not occur until 'Twas the Night Before Christmas was written. So flying reindeer were not a thing until the 1800s-ish. I forget what the date for that was. Look, I can't remember everything, okay? And anyway, I don't care if Scandinavian shamans were eating mushrooms and feeding them to the reindeer. It has nothing to do with why reindeer fly. Yeah, that's me going off the handle a little bit, yeah. Everybody tells me I'm not that bad, but you're not here. You're drinking coffee? I was. Sips by is a great monthly tea. I can't have monthly tea. I will have so much tea. Like, Adagios does a tea club as well. And I have been very tempted to join because they send you little unlabeled. Well, it's labeled in that it's like black, green, white. And you're supposed to drink it on the date. So it'll be like May 5th, black. And you're supposed to drink it, and then you go to the little club page and you type in your thoughts on the notes of the tea. And I'm like, I would love to be that bougie. But the problem is the tea. I will have so much tea that I just won't be able to drink it all. I mean, maybe I could, but then I would never sleep again, which sleep is for the weak. Or pause in a book. A slow work day. Dolce di Corgi. I love that name so much. I'm 2 weeks behind, so you might need the reindeer pee. I need somebody to create an energy drink now and just name it reindeer pee. Psychedelic reindeer pee. Hello, Femme Marie. So, I don't have a plan. I just wanted to go live because I'm trying to get on a schedule of some variety. So, I'm having a coffee/protein shake. I've tried that and they're terrible, so props to you. You did the Adagio tea thing once. But yeah, it also seems like work. Yeah. And then there's that aspect of it. It is kind of fun and it's a neat idea, so I didn't mind it. And like I said, Adagios has got good tea. My hair is fried, by the way. I go get my ends trimmed. It'd be a bang energy flavor. That would definitely be a bang energy flavor. Bang! Psychedelic urine. Reindeer urine. You enjoy the no plan lives? Reindeer pee. It gives you wings. Well, that one wrote itself. I can't believe I didn't catch that. Ah. Lord. Well, so now I'm like trying to figure out. Unless you guys want to do something completely different. Which, I don't know. It's Christmas time, y'all. Like, okay. Not that anyone cares, but. So I'm in Sims, right? I'm playing a Sims challenge. It's like the Tiny Town challenge, only it's supernatural with a twist. Because the new Life and Death expansion came out. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, so I'm trying my first guy. He's the human, and he's got to do, and you know, the tarot reading and communing with the dead, and he can only make money through tarot reading and blackmail. Because why not? And I was trying to build him a house. Anyway, so I'm looking for tiny goth houses. I don't know if you can see it. Tiny goth houses was my search term. And like everything is, excuse me, everything's CGI. They're cool looking houses, don't get me wrong. But they're CGI houses. Which I guess, I mean, it's the Sims game. I could probably recreate it fairly easily. Or something very close, but it's just like... I wanted to see a real tiny gothic house. And I can't find the one that I started building. Like, this one's cool and all, but... I mean... that window's really cool. Someday you'll be able to see my pointer again, I just haven't figured it out yet. Can't figure out why you can't see it. Like, this one's really neat too, but... it's not real. But anyway. First world problems. What am I looking at? Oh. And then I was thinking about watching a Megion's video. It's only 21 hours old though, so I can't do that. He likes people to wait 24. So. Also, I'm not really sure I really want... I mean, I want to watch it. I just don't know if I want to react to it. So, ooh, ribbon candy. Ooh, people doing weird stuff. What? What? Why are you doing that? Does it really help? Look, here's my thing. If Gen Z and late millennials look older than Gen X and older millennials, then what's that tell you about all this beauty shit y'all are doing? Because we didn't have this shit. I'm not saying I'm like, look like I'm 18 or anything, but I sure as fuck don't look like I'm 60 or something like that. Like some of these Gen Z people, they're like, I'm 36. And I'm like, I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying I wouldn't have put you at 36. So anyway. That's me being a dick. Da-da-da. I haven't watched too much of this lady.
Hello, and welcome to another one of my videos.
Hi. But apparently she used to be in Fat Acceptance. And so she goes back. She's a newer channel too, so. She's diving back into my old Fat Acceptance content and reacting to even more of my past takes. So she's going over her TikToks, all of her Fat Acceptance TikToks. I don't know too much about the actual channel though. But yeah, that seems to be her. 5 reasons weight loss does help arthritis. Well, inflammation is the first one. So she's only been making videos for about 2 weeks, huh? That's kind of cool. How I lost 55 pounds after leaving Fat Acceptance. 8 essential tips to stay on track this season. Don't hurt yourselves. Just, you know, don't go hog wild and don't beat yourself up. Accept that it is the holiday season and that you will get back on track. Words of the wise. She was attacked by FA girls. Well, of course she was. What is her name? Is that supposed to be Angelica? Is that what it's supposed to be? Someone help me out here. This channel is your go-to space for honest discussions about health, wellness, and balanced living. I'll cover topics like healthy eating, weight management, and lifestyle tips while also diving into the critical commentary on the Fat Acceptance movement and related social trends. Go on. Expect unfiltered reactions, thought-provoking discussions, and practical advice. Don't eat... what are they? Don't eat apricot seeds. I created this channel to keep things, distinct from my other channel, Angelica Violet. I think that's Angelica. Where I explore the whims, goth, and alternative fashion. Whims, goth? No. Stop it. If that's your vibe, be sure to check it out, subscribe, and join me on this journey towards a healthier, more empowered life. Well, now I want to see the other one, but... part of the problem is that we associate the look of filters and plastic surgery with older people trying to look young, so seeing these same traits on young people makes them look like they're older. True. And don't eat yellow snow. Correct. Unless you know it's lemon flavored, and then I still would be skeptical. think it's all the filler they've been putting in and then taking out and repeating. You're right, Line Mom. We laid in the sun with baby oil. No, I want to brown. Sorry. Hey, the Crumpug. Yeah, I don't want to do Ambi. I'll get around to doing the Vlogmas parody sometime today, but it takes a lot of time to make one of those. A surprising amount of time. It would be interesting if I did a deep dive into high control religions. There are anthropologists who study those kind of things. I try to stay away from religion and politics because they're very charged. If I'm gonna get in a screaming fit with somebody, it's gonna be over shit like fat acceptance. That's the battle I want to fight here. I don't like. As an anthropologist and somebody who is not religious, my perspectives on religion do not usually go the way people expect it to go. Like I don't go into something and being like, these people are the devil. It's just not how you're supposed to do anthropology. So, and like I said, there are plenty of anthropologists that have done that kind of work already. So, and again, even those anthropologists with the final paper that gets written is not condemning, it's just presenting. So anthropology is supposed to be non-judgmental as much as humanly possible, which human. So I did do a reaction to the who were those people? Sisters' Wives, because they had an episode where anthropologists came to visit. That was fun. I don't like the stupid I gotta get that made. The stupid circle. Don't eat apple seeds, yeah. I guess you can drink the yellow pea if you know it's reindeer pea. I would cautiously do so. The powdered drink from the MRE, ugh. Yeah, I mean, like, the tanning bed thing, they actually recommend it now for people who are fighting SAD, but you're not supposed to be in there until you, like, turn a darker shade of whatever you already are. You're just supposed to get, like, 5 to 10 minutes of exposure, and it's supposed to help with your vitamin D levels. What was my thesis on? I wrote I did an in-game survey of Skyrim. No. Yes. Nope, not that one. It's the online one. What is the name of the online one of those? Elder Scrolls. Ha! Got it. I did a in-game survey of Elder Scrolls. I did 3 different regions, and I had a friend who did the osteo analysis for me, and I had another friend who did the weather analysis for me. Yeah, I forget exactly what I had him do, but because he's also an archaeologist, so, but he helped me out on it. And yeah, and then I decided I didn't want my master's anymore, so I've only eaten the non-fun mushrooms. Yeah, samesies. Yeah, well, I mean, personally, I'm not going to say I agree with everybody. I'm just saying, when people are like, you should look at this as an anthropologist, you're probably not going to like the result. I worked at a gym and got tanning for free. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, ESO. It was a good paper. I had a good time. Got a lot of video out of it. Did nothing with it. That's not true. I did send the rough draft in to my advisor, and my advisor liked it. But there's a whole story. I don't want to go into it. It's a whole bunch of stupid shit. I know Rocky graduated from Adams State, but personally I think they're a piece of shit, but isn't it like 50 to 60? Yeah, it's some percentage of like people who have like pretty much everybody has vitamin D deficiency these days. Your doctor does recommend the tanning bed. To wear sunscreen when you go in. Doesn't that look kind of counterproductive if you're trying to get the vitamin D? Ah, see, Rocky agrees with me. Not a great school. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I have known people that have done the shroom thing. They tell me funny stories. I'm a very boring person. I'm just like, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, exactly. See, Rocky and I are in the same boat here. Adam State, do not go. If you're there, seriously think about transferring. Anyway. Alright, well, she's only been around for about 2 weeks. Angelica here. And I'm not gonna lie, not a huge fan of the bangs, but I know this is a thing because I know Megan Ann has almost this identical hairstyle, and I don't like it on her either. Look, I am not a fashionista, obviously. So if you guys like this hair, that's amazing, but you know, to each their own. It has nothing to do with her content or her personality. Because I was watching... Which one did I get through? Oh, I watched this one. That's kind of interesting to watch her do it. Insert inappropriate and a joke about getting... Yeah, exactly. Oh, Dolce Decor... Well, okay. So here's the trick with SPFs. Anything over 30 basically is just overkill. Anything under 30 isn't covering you. Unless you live in Australia, and apparently they're like a different world entirely, and the sun hits them in a completely different way. And you have to have like special sunscreen when you go to Australia because the sun is so bizarre there. And it will reach down with its own sunny little hand and smack you. And you will be sunburned for the rest of your life, apparently. But if you're just someplace like the States, you can get away with SPF 30 and you don't have to worry about it. If you want to wear SPF 100, I did that for years. It's not going to hurt you. As long as it's not one of those nasty toxic ones. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Look, I'm not knocking her. I really am not. I don't like this hairstyle. What is this, like the wolf cut or something? Or like the butterfly cut or something? I don't like it on anybody. So, she does look a little bit like Megan Ann, but that's the hair. The hair's doing it. And maybe the wing dye. I like her wing, though. I like her eye makeup. And her glasses rock. Love them. The snakes and spiders weren't enough to avoid Australia. They have an ozone hole? I thought we fixed that. Oh, Kaplan University? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Adams State's in Colorado. You don't think... Okay, I have no idea what that is then. Yeah, I know Megan N did a glitter and lasers thing, yeah. I know, everybody always tells me that. Like you're being burnt. So that's why the people in Australia have a vitamin D deficiency. Because they don't go outside. Yeah, wolf cut's basically a modern mullet, so yeah. And look, a mullet done correctly can look really good. My hair is very thin, and I think that might be Angelica's issue too. It looks like she's got pretty straight, thin hair when it's not all curled out. And I know those haircuts look even worse when you don't style them. I don't know why I'm going on about the hairstyle. My wink is sarcasm. No. I think Megan Ann's done like 2 of them on glitter and lasers now. Well, Adderall, there's, you know, there was that huge movement because of TikTok, which is where Angelica's coming from, where they were all cutting their own hair for some reason. I even tried it myself and I hated it. The ozone layer is improved. I thought we fixed that. Well, Rocky, you might actually be able to pull a wolf cut off then if you got a lot of hair and it's thick. Are you playing I was actually thinking about going to play Project Zomboid and make you guys watch me get eaten by zombies. It is repairing. I thought we fixed the damn ozone layer in the 90s. What the hell were we doing then? What was all that bullshit in the 90s? Why did my AC stop being so good? Look, AC in the 80s was like cold, but we were also destroying the planet, so can't have all the nice things. Anyway, what else was I looking at? Oh yeah, my new slime's in. What is a lip mud? Why do I watch these? I don't know who Luigi Mangione is, but that's a hell of a name. Droplet popping? See, if I watch that and I end up liking it, then I have this other new ASMR thing that I'll start watching. Let's whisk the new Langy candy cane lip sleeping mat. Why? It's not meant to be mixed. That's why it looks like that. Stop it. And yet, here we are. Man, it sucks. It sounds like Shakira's getting like all of the bad pregnancy effects, which sucks. Sorry about the camera. It looks like James Franco. I don't know. Beck and Obama are to blame for everything. That's true. It's not one of them, it's the other one. I don't know what half this shit is. I don't watch any of this. I don't know who Alice is. I don't know who this satisfying and relaxing ASMR is. I woke up this morning with a head cold, so here we are. Also, why does Alexandra Rodriguez wear this ugly fucking brown whatever the hell it is and zip it all the way up to her bottom fucking lip? Who started this trend? Why? And why is it still a thing? Because this was posted 6 hours ago. We could do some Alexandra Rodriguez. Hopefully it'll only be bad for the first 12. She's 3 months in though, isn't she? Around 3 months. Explain to you the value of these fancy schmancy slimes. Smug, I can't. I bought one on a whim because I was like, well, I'm interested, and now I have far too many of them, and I'm waiting for another shipment. So. You want to squish slime. Slime is, it's just, if you have a textured version, it's not going to be the thing for you. If you don't, or if you have a texture philia, it's really good. I actually have my box of slime over here because I thought maybe I'd mix one of them together. What is the, yeah, what is this full zip to a lip thing? Hey, Ruby, the post-migraine happy delirium is the best. It is like the only reason why migraines, there's nothing good about migraines, never mind. Well, she thinks, I think she's trolling us now. We see her chins on other places and she knows that pisses people off. I don't care. I mean, like, I just think it looks stupid. It doesn't make me mad. She just looks stupid. It's like she doesn't know how to wear a coat. Like, if you're cold, get a fucking scarf, yeah? Making Christmas crack. Baby, the last thing you need is Christmas crack, okay? All she does is shop, isn't it? She just shops. She shops and eats food. Fresh Christmas tree and nostalgic chat. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that. I have a real hard time with that word. Christmas nails, Trader Joe's, Tesla's Santa mode. Did you guys know she had a Tesla? I don't know if you noticed, but she has a Tesla. Just in case you didn't know. I mean, I know some people don't know, and maybe you don't catch it in every one of her fucking videos that she drives in, but did you know that Alexandra Rodriguez has a Tesla? I'm surprised she doesn't have a Tesla truck, to be perfectly honest with you. She seems like the kind of person who would buy that POS and then be like, oh my god, I have a Tesla truck, you guys.
I'm gonna be so honest.
It rusts when it rains because it has no coating on it. No. Slime. Who is this Alexandra Rodriguez must in Vlogmas? Who's this by? Oh, Mama
What?
Goob. Wait, Mama Goob's got a hate boner for Alexandra Rodriguez.
I'm gonna be
though.
so honest. I'm having a
I have a hard time watching her videos. She does not like her. Yeah, she just shops and eats. What did she see and blame the internet community post? Did you know I bought a car from Elon Musk himself? Right, exactly. I walked up to Elon Musk himself and asked him for it. Those Tesla trucks, man, they are POSs. Who needs a neck? Jeep Wranglers are awesome, especially in 90s. She does, yeah, I'm not slamming Mama Goob, I'm really not. But she does not like Alexandra Rodriguez, like, at all. Every time I've watched Mama Goob talk about Alexandra, it's just like, it's like a personal thing. The propped bottle. I call the Tesla trucks for free. They look like a Minecraft vehicle that somehow made it out of the game. I suspect if you were to build one in Minecraft, it would actually be better. So, you know, me going out on a limb. All right, before we go too far, I got slime from Momo Slimes this time. Because, well, honestly, because they had a flavor that said hot cocoa, and I was unable to get that. So I bought a bunch of other ones instead. Look, I don't have a problem. But anyway, they do look like dumpsters. They do look like misshapen dumpsters. Anyway, this is Santa's cookies and milk. I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell if this is dried out or if you don't like fizzy sounds, I'll try to keep it away. But it's like way dried out. And it's very sandy. Yeah, and it tears real easy. For those of you who know what slimes are. And it's got like these solid chunks in it. So I don't know if that was by design. But it does smell really good. It smells like chocolate chip cookies. And it's got these cute little sponges in it that look like chocolate chips. I know everyone here cares. Now, this is the milk. And if you have ever gotten powdered milk and reconstituted it, because I used to live on that, this smells exactly like that. It smells like that powdered milk once you've made it back into milk again. It's one of the least pleasant smells I've ever had. And I'm gonna mix it in with the cookies. Foreskin looking jumper. Yes, Theo. Dead on. I always, Adderall, I always wonder if the Cybertruck owners think I think they think we're impressed because they think it's cool. You know? Yeah, good day, sunshine. Yeah, maybe it's, well, that's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna mix the milk into it, because maybe it's super dry for a reason, but I don't know, it felt like something that would be good to do. Ooh, milk-scented slime. Ooh. I am not good at this. There's a reason I am not a slime influencer. I'm gonna lose my bandage. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the reason for it. Being, because the milk stuff is a little like extra gooey. So yeah, exactly. Rocky knows. What did she do? It doesn't, it's not the kind that dries and you crack it. Busk is like, I'm here for this. Well, that does seem to be helping a little bit. It's not real mixed in yet, but it's not helping the smell though. The milk smell is actually overwhelming the cookie. But my friend wants one because of how hideous it is. In her regular Tessa, which caught fire and wow. That's like one of those bad jokes that just keeps going. Dulce de Corgi? Oh, I'm sorry, K-Buns. I'll put it down here. She propped the baby bottle while in the car. Huh. It does have a, yeah, reconstituted milk does have a flavor. Milk. They take all this stuff out of it that makes it, well, that helped quite a bit, actually. It's still real. All right, K-Buns, hide your fight. Close your eyes. It's still pretty, there's a lot more stretchy. But if I were to pull it real fast, it would still break. So, I'm learning things about slime. So, yeah, right. Good day, sunshine. A literal dumpster fire. Oh, not my tail. You're adorable. Do they have parenting classes in the U.S.? Psst. Ah. We don't need no classes over here. It is more like milk. Oh my god, so here in Philly, I don't know if it's everywhere, but here in Philly, we actually have a milk product that is called Malk, M-A-L-K. I don't know if it's actually milk. I refuse. Oh, look, change color and everything. You guys are right. It just needed to have the milk, mixed into it, but now I can't find the little cookie sponges. Did they dissolve? That would suck. Alright. I think I have sprinkles to add to it, so. Yay! We constructed a slime together! I know everybody's like getting on her about this baby. I am not a parent, and I know that she was pretty adamant about not putting the baby on camera. So I don't really think we should, personally, y'all can come for me. I don't think we should be judging her parenting skills based on how little the baby's on camera, because I imagine as the kid gets older, we might see less and less. I honestly thought she would just be like blasting us with this baby, but she seems to be trying to not put the baby on camera. But this will be like the first video of hers I've watched since before she gave birth, so. Expert slimes. There are expert slimes, Theo. You don't know, though. Oh, there's one of them. Yeesh. See, the problem is now is it won't fit back into the container. All right, you guys, type, no, don't do that. That's a stupid thing to do. Let's engage. Let's engage with my audience. Watch. Errands, Vlogmas, Day 8. Yes. Yes. No. Go. And while you guys are doing that one, window seal? Window seal? What's the window seal? What's that supposed to be? Napkins I get. Window seal? I know her husband probably, I mean, I know people have said that the husband takes care of the baby a lot, but if she's trying to record content, okay, look, I'm gonna defend her a little bit here. Also, I don't know. Again, I haven't watched her videos since before she gave birth. But it makes sense to me that, what is his name? Anyway, that the husband would be taking care of the baby while she's trying to record because she's trying to keep the baby out of the camera. So somebody's got to take care of it. And I mean, just because he's got a wiener and a broken chromosome doesn't mean he can't take care of a baby. So I don't really think, oh, windowsill. Thank you, Smug. That makes sense. I don't think we should be like coming down on him because he's doing the dominant amount of the baby care. I mean, it's a little gendered, eh? So, I mean, if that's how they want to divide up the care, then that's fine. As long as the baby's getting taken care of, that's the really important thing. Bowling troll. I have no idea where she got that. Alright, I got, you guys keep voting. I'm gonna grab a sprinkles. No! Which one are the sprinkle ones? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's a different slime entirely. Ha! There it is. Ugh. So Momo's does this thing that... Who's the other people I get? OG. OG Slimes also puts doodads and whatnots inside the slime. But OG Slime sends them separately. Like, everything about this slime is completely DIY. So I don't have to mix them together if I don't want to. But these are like teeny tiny Santa heads and teeny tiny chocolate chip cookies. And you're just supposed to mix it into the thing. Her husband's a legend. Yeah, and like I said, I don't know if the baby's in danger or not. I mean, she's a first-time parent. Look, I survived my childhood, okay? There is nothing she's going to do in this video that I'm going to be like, holy shit! Because probably she's doing a better job than I love my mother, than my mother did, okay? I'm just saying. Is she leaving the baby at home with only the dog to babysit? Because otherwise, she's got a gold star at this point. Oh, the tiny, tiny cup? That's in the, I can grab that out real fast. Okay. So this one is ginger sugar cookie cold foam. And this is all of these. I will give Momo Slimes this. Their slimes smell amazing. OG slimes smell okay. These slimes smell amazing. Anyway, for the sugar cookie, this is adorable. They sent me this little tiny fake coffee mug. Take my money. I don't have a cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Anyway, this teeny tiny little like fake Starbucks coffee mug. I think it's adorable. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Wait, Nerfy, come back. All right, thank you, Nerfy. My cat, whenever the cat stumbles in here, I'll give him a treat. Usually like the magical cat. All right, you guys are at 80% yes, so I'm going to assume, unless like a crowd comes in and all votes no, we're going to do this. Tiny blue slimes. Dude, if I could be a slime influencer, I would 100% be a slime influencer. I don't like watching Priscilla P. I'm not gonna lie, Dimple Skeptic. Like, I'll watch Mama Goob. Priscilla P is just unnecessarily rude. Can't wait for the toddler stage. No, you can't duct tape your sister's face. See, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, anyway. I'm gonna speed her up, though, because she talks slower than shit, like the other girls. We'll do that. Closed captions. I know some of you like that. Oh, did they really? Sorry. It's kind of like when I say the A word and everybody's dot units go off at the same time. Oh, I can have an opinion, Dolce di Corgi. I have lots of opinions. Let's set up a slime camera. Well, not everybody likes the slime, though. This really is just keeping my hands busy. Yeah, she can be funny. Like, I'm not saying Priscilla can't be funny. I just think she's unnecessarily harsh. I'm not here for calling people heifers. I'm just not. I don't care how mad they make me. Mud totally goes in your sister's face. Oh, like, look. When your sister grows up, she's gonna put mud on her face voluntarily, okay? I'm just saying. You're just helping out. What is the K word? K-pop? Anyway, let's hit play. Let's see what she does. I will say this jacket makes me unnecessarily aggressively upset. Whoa. We survived our childhood. Who's this? Try adding what? Oh, try adding numbers. Thank you so much for that. Y2K. God, Y2K. We really thought the world was going to end. Really all it was just like the computers didn't know what year it was, which I guess would have caused problems if the world had been more connected digitally than it was at the time. Like, if that were to happen today, yeah, we'd really be screwed. But back then, it was just like a couple different companies and maybe a hospital or two. Anyway. Can I make a ridiculously video of showcasing rating? I could do that. Oh, Ellie. Yeah, I've done that more than once up to people, I think. Yeah, that smug heifer's a word that I wouldn't use. It's kind of like the C word. I'm not saying I won't call somebody one of those. It's just gonna take a minute. The A word, not the K word. Oh yeah, A, like Alex thing. But yes, we can talk K-pop all day long. We can also talk Y2K. We need badges. We all need like a little Girl Scout sash, and we need like our Gen X badges, you know, like I played with rusty nails and didn't get tetanus, you know, that kind of shit. I stayed out all day and didn't die. I crawled into the sewers because the sewer head was off. It wasn't just me, okay? Well, there's that, Lee. Yeah, I mean, once the eggheads realized what was going to happen, they got to fixing it pretty quick. I think it would have been neat to go back into the prehistoric ages, though. That, at the time, seemed amusing to me. Anyway, this is not what we came here to do. I probably need to see that as well, Smug. It really wouldn't have been as bad as everybody thought it was going to be. My dad worked in the computer industry when that was going on. Like, he worked for IBM. And, like, he would come home and talk about it, and you could tell he was, like, severely annoyed. He's like, it's not going to be that bad. I just remember that part. Your mom lost you twice. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I recall that one time. I had to go up to the, like, customer service desk at, like, JCPenney's or one of those kind of stores and tell them that I couldn't find my mom. I think it was, like, it was a good minute or two before she finally came and got me. Hey, chicken. No, you're right on time. We just been playing with slime.
A really bad day. Good morning. Wow, there's a lot happening right here.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. But I used to do my hair like that when I did steampunk, so...
This is a lot happening. Hopefully no one new clicked on this video because they're probably like, that girl. Anderson's chilling in his swing, having a grand old time because he did not have a good night last night. He's been like pretty good most nights. Wakes up 2 to 3 times. But last night, he was like just up like every hour and a half. He has not done that in so long. So I don't know, babies are unpredictable and...
Good day, sunshine. My family left me in a gas station in another state. Oh. Yeah, Lee, it wouldn't have been a disaster, but it would have been a huge pain in the butt. Now, if that shit happened today, like I said, it's a whole other thing. It's a horrible feeling. I think everybody from Gen X probably has some kind of abandonment issues, basically because of these reasons. My 17-year-old boy. Hey, man. Gotta start early, right?
It is what it is. So that's why, I mean, I was gonna say that's why I look like this. That's a lie. I always look semi like this in the morning.
No, you don't. I mean, other than like you don't have makeup on, but I don't. Does she always wear her hair like this at night?
But we can fix the first thing, which is the hair. I did my overnight blowout look.
Okay, I guess that's a yes.
Thing, and stayed in pretty well. So let's assess.
I'll give her this. The few times that I watch her, I'm not gonna lie, she gives me makeup tips that I like, and she gives me hair tips that I like. Not necessarily her hair, but she sent me to a couple different Instagrams where I'm like, oh, they're hair tutorials. So that has been helpful. But
that situation, I love an overnight hairstyle. Oh, I can feel the volume. It like knocked me off my feet. It's just socks with like bendy rods in them. It just helps to give you like a bouncy kind of blowout look. Okay, we look a little more normal. So
overnight curls? You did an overnight curl? We're calling that a blowout now? Okay.
The energy might be a little bit low today. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. Tomorrow we're gonna go do my grandparents' Christmas tree, so that'll be fun. And then, oh, we have a fun plan on Monday too. So we've got some fun stuff coming up. So if today's chill, just bear with me.
So your day wasn't bad, actually? This was just clickbait? I fucking hate it. Anyway. We need to start a support group. Yes, Kat. Yes, we do. The real disaster would be the carry-in event. Are we all going to die, Lee? Why do you know about that? Why don't I? Late to the chat, but not to the chat. That's fine, Erica. New fear unlocked. Is this where my phone fries in my head and like blasts through my brain?
Over the swing? Okay, he's over the swing.
She's gonna copyright me, hit me, isn't she? There's sound. Look, she got a super fancy device to wash her bottles with because the dishwasher's not good enough. You can tell this is the first baby. This is first baby behavior. I watched my aunt do this. I watched my siblings do this. This is first baby behavior. I've tried the overnight curls before. I like it. My problem is like I must wind them too tight because when I take my hair out, I look like Shirley Temple on a bad day. God damn it, really? You guys can hear the video, right? So much, Alex. Keeping people's pleased, but this is my favorite holiday.
This is very frozen. Oh my gosh. I decided while Anderson is down, he's like about to go down for his first nap. He always falls asleep in the car. So
I wonder why that is. That's like a thing for babies.
Oh, I figured. Oh my gosh, I would.
Just use a different chapstick. Why are you being stupid?
Get out now. It's like early morning, but I know later I'm gonna just want to be home and like taking a nap, and I'm just like not ready to go to sleep with him. Even though I feel like we hardly slept last night. But yeah, I have a few errands I want to go run. So the other day I never went to return those old Navy sweatpants that they sent the wrong size. So I need to do that. I have a Target return, and then
she returns a lot of shit. I think every time I watch her, she's returning something. They're not, Ellie. It just depends on like how incredibly paranoid you are about germs. But look, man, I ate dirt for a living as a kid. Let's you know. I do not use those when I babysit my niece and she's still alive. First baby eats a coin, ER doctors, everything. Second baby eats a coin, you'll wait until they poop it out. Third baby eats a coin, you take it out of their pocket money. Yeah. Yeah. She says she's in the driveway when his bottle is propped up by a blanket, but if that were the case, why not sit back there and feed him properly? Because she's driving. I don't know. Smug. I don't know. I nursed mine. It's not a sweater though, Chatty Jessie. It's a jumper. Like it's like a hoodie without the hood. It's stupid. Unzip it because your mouth goes below it, and then it's like you sound like Kenny.
And we'll see how the rest of everything goes. I still have my candy cane lotion from last Vlogmas. I gotta pull out like my gloves and my winter hats and stuff. I don't have all that like out yet. All right, I just ran to Target to do the return. I did not even shop. Quick in and out. Now I'm gonna run into Old Navy to exchange the pants, and I might do a little peruse. I haven't perused in the store at Old Navy for a while, and maybe
there's nothing worth perusing, trust me. I've been to Old Navy recently.
they'll have like a good Christmas dress since we got our Christmas card photo dress here. Old Navy tends to have some good stuff, so we'll just do a little poke, maybe even for the baby. So let's go see. No? Okay. They already have Valentine's Day stuff.
I know, right?
Look at all heart. Cutie. This is so cute. I love that. I think I've seen this one here before, but I still like love it so much.
I will say baby stuff is cute. I buy look, I'm one of those people. I buy baby clothes for my cats. If I think they're cute enough. She bought all these winter coats, but it looks like shit on her. First off, I don't like that type of material anyway. You can make anything out of that material and I will avoid it like the plague. So I just think the material looks cheap and stupid to begin with. And then on top of it, she's zipping it all the way up to her fucking bottom lip. Girl, we know you're fat. It's fine. Driving, you should feed baby first, then leave. I don't know. Was it is it this video where she's getting flack for having the bottle propped up? What's the deal with the bottle? I don't understand. Because I'm almost positive I had the propped up bottle.
So maybe I'll come back for it one day.
I'm not dead. There's nothing wrong with me.
When he's a little bit bigger and he needs new ones. I love this oversized, like, cropped baggy top with the freaking pearls on the sleeves. That's so cute. If you want some good Christmas pants, these are actually very perfect. Those are so cute.
You need to buy those pants and then one of Anna's sweaters. Perfect outfit for the winter.
It's cute and Christmassy as well. Very thick though, a little too thick for me. Love that color pattern, that's so pretty. I also love this puffer. It's like the very palest lavender color.
Puffer? Why? Okay, I'm not trying to be an ass. Why is it a choking hazard? The bottles are big enough that the baby can't swallow it. So why is it? Right, Chatty Jessie? You have that sticky lip gloss on and then it's touching that shirt. She can't see the baby drinking. I don't know, is that formula can pool in the back of the mouth? Ah. Well past the full cue, the milk will still flow into the back of the baby's throat. Gotcha. That makes sense.
See, this is one of those dresses that, like, I love the ombre sequins, but I don't know. I just feel like I would be too extra wearing that to my family's house for Christmas. Here's some velvet. Ooh, is this a velvet jumpsuit? Oh my god. This.
Burn it with fire. I used to wear a lot of velvet too, but that's because I was goth. Gotcha. I see. I thought I didn't think that. Well, I guess they do kind of drip if you hold them upside down, don't they?
This would be perfect for Christmas Eve. Do they have my size? I don't think they do. Maybe I could order it online. They only have large. Because I love the green. They have.
Is she another Anna where she buys a size too small and then tries to convince you that it fits?
Black too, but the green is like so Christmassy. Oh, it's on clearance. I don't know if they'll have it online. Like, look at that with that neckline. cute. Every time I see this online, I contemplate getting it because I like the fabric and I think it's really cute. Oh, look, it's the holiday graphic t-shirts. These are what I wear like every day. These are cute. I didn't really think they had any new ones this year for some reason. I love that. In my eggnog era, find your magic. Merry and bright. Merry and bright. Joy.
Touch. Touch.
Full sweater weather. I think my favorite is this one. Here's some Christmas onesies. I don't remember seeing these before.
Touch.
Oh, they have a bunch.
Touch.
Little polar bears. This cute one.
Touch.
Santa. I love the
To be fair, she's just touching the hangers.
gingerbread. Buffalo. Little trees. I need the ones. Okay, this one's really cute. It has the mitts.
Manhandle.
I do like this one a lot too.
Manhandle.
Little Old Navy promo here. He has
What was wrong with the one in the front?
this one from our shoot. So he already has a good selection of Christmas. So I'm gonna get this little polar.
God, this kid's already doing photo shoots. This poor thing. She does like it tight. Hi, Andrea. My eggnog air is kind of diabolical. We need to get that for Amber. Excuse me. If one child... I don't know if she's really mistreating him. I mean, she hasn't done anything with him, really, except put him in the car. Jokes write themselves, yeah.
Polar bear one because he can wear this throughout the winter after Christmas ends, and I think this color is so pretty. All right.
I mean, theoretically, he can wear anything. It's not like he gives a shit. I mean, he will. That's the point.
I did pick up a few things. I'll show you guys when we get home. Also, I had this hat in the car, so I switched to be a little more wintry, festive. It's
As opposed to...
popping though. Saturday in December at the mall, it's busy.
Where do they live? Take your stupid, brown, murdered Muppet coat off. I hate it. I hate everything about it.
I would switch up the scenery since I'm constantly vlogging in the same couple of spaces. Sorry, I'm so red.
Textbook, we're watching Mommy Dearest. What are we talking about? What's wrong with your face? Rhode Island, gotcha. Well, okay, it is actually cold in Rhode Island. I think they actually got snow.
Like I said, I turn red when I'm tired. Joke.
You turn red when you breathe. I'm sorry, that's not... I am not being mean. Every time I've seen her, her face has been, like, super red. She just has really red skin.
Mind me, Anderson's gonna go back down for another nap, probably in about an hour, and at that point I'm gonna try to take one too, because he napped for a while we were out. But yeah, let me show you guys what I picked up from Old Navy. This is so...
At this age, is it really napping or is it just sleeping? Like, don't they... Isn't that just what they do? They just sleep. They sleep, eat, and shit. That's pretty much it.
Embarrassing. Like, guys, remember how I thought they sent me the wrong size? No, they did. Oh no. Okay, as horrible as this is,
Did they send you 2 chips instead of an apple?
it makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, this is the biggest flop. First of all, I have been trying to go return these like for a while now. You know, it's just like it's one of those things on your list where it's like it's not like a major priority, but you need to get it done. So as you guys know, my favorite barrel joggers from Old Navy.
Oh, yes, your favorite barrel joggers from Old Navy. High end over here.
Try
I'm not knocking an Old Navy. I'm knocking her.
the XXL or the XL. XXL is too baggy in the crotch. The non-tall shrunk in the washing was too short. Then the XL tall was perfect. So
What? Ugh. Sherpa texture. Yeah, Sherpa. That's the name of it. Every time she says that baby's name, I think of the Matrix. What is his name? Anderson? Oh, yeah. Mr. Anderson. Well, I mean, that's what they do, though, Mammy Belle. They're supposed to sleep. I can understand why she'd be irritated about it not sleeping through the night. However, it is kind of what you signed up for. So... Anderson Rodriguez. Well, yeah, but Anderson's better than... Anderson allows him to have the same initials as her. Exactly, K-Buns. I don't know if she's tall. And I'm not doing these pauses on purpose. Tagged as small, but the shirt was labeled as medium. You can't return it at all. 5'7's not short. She's above average. for a woman.
So naturally, I ordered those because like these are my favorite sweats. I'm literally wearing the gray pair today. And then
very stylish.
The ones I got in, the navy, because I ordered the 3 colors they had because they are my favorite. So I go up there to return it. I'm like, hi, I have an online return. They just sent the wrong size. And she takes it. She's like, okay, what size did you order? I'm like, it's supposed to be XL tall. And she goes, these are XL tall. And I'm like, they are? And then I was like, okay, well, maybe I've just had like an enormous mom brain moment where I thought I read large tall. No, they are large tall. But the tag says XL tall, which is why they got shipped, but they're actually large tall.
Okay, that's irritating. Somebody does edits of her just breathing and their anxiety. I think I saw one of those. They really are. They make me want to hyperventilate. As a fun-sized human. Yeah, no, I mean, as somebody who's 5 foot tall, period. Yeah, 5'8's tall, but I know that the average person, the average woman's supposed to be like 5'3", 5'4". So 5'7" isn't quite. She's not as tall as Anna, so, or as tall as Anna admits to being. Yeah, then textbook. I'm almost 6 feet tall. Y'all are munchkins. True, we are. You're only 5'6". 5'6" isn't bad. Pardon me. How did she know they were large? Not because she looked at the inside the pants. It's the size is printed on the inside of the actual pants. But the tag that's on the pants, that's hanging off of the pants, says that they're the ones she wanted, but the actual print inside the pants, it says that they're larges. It happens. You live in Austin? Austin's a big place. But if you do ever see Anna in the wild, let us know. Be sure, if you see Anna in the wild, be sure to walk up to her and tell her she's doing a good job getting out there. Or walk up to her and very blunt, very like deadpan go, look what you can do. Stunted your growth. Well, we do shrink as we get older, though. Figuring out influencers' heights. Well, okay, here's the deal. Most men are not over 6 feet. Also, guys need to get over their heights, and women need to get over men's heights. It's like, fucking quit with that shit. We represent the tiny blue guild, the tiny blue guild.
So she looked at this and was like, these are XL tall. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm an idiot. So sorry. I will take those back and I'm going to go shop now. And now here I am at home, still with the wrong pants. I feel so defeated. I feel so defeated.
I've got the wrong pants.
To be so honest, I'm having a really bad day. I'm just having a really bad day.
Dude, I wish my day was bad. I wish my bad days were like this.
Yar's at Army today. And I'm just like tired from the rough night.
It's like he's gone to the Boy Scouts.
I had like a rough phone call earlier. I'm just like, I don't know. It's one of those days where it feels like everything's going wrong. Like you missed the exit on the highway. Those little things. Like it's just been like a lot of little things going wrong. I went to deposit some cash at the ATM, and this is totally first world problems. I'm fully acknowledging that. Like, people have it so much worse. I'm sorry. I'm just venting. Like, I went to deposit at the ATM, and like, it wouldn't take any of the bills. It was just tiny things like that building up all day. So, no. The reason why I was upset about not being able to deposit the money was because I left the house, and then like 10 minutes away, I knew I forgot the cash I needed to deposit, so I drove back for it, just for it to not be able to get deposited. That was why I was like so salty about it. I know that probably also.
Look, I understand. Yes, she's saying these are first world problems. Yes, there are people who have it worse than her. However, she's the one experiencing these problems, so these are an issue for her, right? It's fine. Everybody has their own problems, right? And everybody has their own level of shit they just can't take anymore, right? It's fine. It's just I wish my biggest problem in the day was that the ATM didn't let me deposit the physical money into it that I needed to deposit into it for shits. You know, like anyway. I will give her that she's still a new mom. She still technically has pregnancy brain, and she will for a while. Is she breastfeeding, or is she bottle feeding entirely? Or is she pumping or something? Where are my cats? Does no one want treats? Kitty, kitty, kitties. Seriously? Not a single taker. Yeah, her poor money. Aw. Look, I live in Philly, like, over half the merchants here only take cash. You kind of have to have cash on hand. I just keep it around. She drove 45 minutes one way to Sonic. She can find... Yeah, exactly, BJ. Like, it's okay. Clearly, it's not like a life or death situation, so just do it tomorrow. That's true. No one needs to justify why they're having a crap day. It's just, you know. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no. I learned to save the wrong species. No, 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 no. I know where they are. They're somewhere in the house. Your cats aren't speaking to you because of Amberlynn. Also, all of my cats are tagged, so...
Sounds really stupid, but I think when you're just overtired, everything feels worse. Vlogmas must go on. Okay, so as you saw...
Is she going to have a crying fit and break down and tell us all that we're horrible and that people think she uses filters and she totally doesn't use filters? That was her breathing, and then she's going to show us... Anyway, I'm sorry.
I did get him this adorable little onesie, and then I got so sad because they had matching adult PJ bottoms, because as you see, match the fam, but they only had extra small left. But maybe I might... order them online because I love this little pattern. I want to take a little picture with Anderson. Also, on a bright note,
her entire family portrait book is just going to be staged photos. She's not going to have any of those weird quick moment, like, what do they call those? Candid moments where it's like people were just doing fuck all and someone took a picture. She's not going to have any of those. The sum total of her constant complaint. Yeah. Well, Ruby... It also burns brain cells, so... They have chips, but they all now have collars. Yeah, that is true. If they get out and people don't take them in, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they have collars or chips. Sorry.
I ordered him a little Elf on the Shelf costume because I've seen photo shoot ideas on Pinterest of...
Does she ever have an original idea?
Like,
every time I watch her, oh my god, I saw something on Pinterest. Oh my god, I'm doing something that I saw on Instagram. Oh my god, I'm doing this trend that I saw on... does she do TikTok? But either way. Hey, thanks, don't you do Corgi? Hey, Mammy Belle, welcome to the interns. Mwahaha.
Babies in Elf on the Shelf costumes where, like, you do the photo shoot on the floor and it, like, looks like they're sitting on a shelf. So that's coming later today. Depending how late it comes, I might do it today. Depends if he and I take a good nap this afternoon. But that's gonna be really cute.
Is that how you're gonna negotiate with him? Anderson, if you take a really good nap this afternoon, I'm going to dress you up like the terror nightmare that people put on the shelves to scar their children far into the future of Christmas. Sounds like fun. Anyway. I think Amber just showed us the worst case scenario of what could happen if you don't take care of your animals. Also, why you shouldn't take your animals on a basically 24-hour trip. Hey, Goonrat. Blame back. Well, she's not doing parent. Here, I really do remember her saying she wasn't going to do baby stuff. So, I do like the cramp pug. Yes, I need a cramp pug, and then I need the Yule cat. Some salmon went bad in my fridge, and I can't get the ooh. Ooh. Have you tried baking soda and vinegar? I'm assuming probably. No, Alexandra's never had an original, because it sure doesn't seem like it. It seems like everything she does is just something rehashed off of somebody else's idea.
Cute, that's a positive note. So here's a little onesie, so cute, for winter. Then for myself, I did get the...
Is that the only outfit he has for winter?
The, it says, the tag's over it, Slay Girl Slay. Slay Girl Slay. Isn't it adorable? Like, this sassy little reindeer that's literally, like, inside of the sleigh. So that's confusing, but...
How is the reindeer sassy? You saucy little dear, you. I see you. I don't know, sorry. I'm making things uncomfortable. Yeah, it's either from TikTok or Instagram or Pinterest. I didn't even know people still used Pinterest. I don't need help on the shelf to traumatize my kids. Yeah, lemon might work out. Yeah. She does seem to be dismissive of the dog. I think I called her out on that the few times I've watched her. She just like tosses his ass outside and then she's like, okay, the dog's outside, and then completely walks away. Meanwhile, the dog's trying to like get her attention with a toy in its mouth. Her life does feel artificial. You alright, Cree? Is it lightning or thunder in the sleigh? I don't know, it's one of the girl deers. Or girl reindeers. Teens and millennials still love Pinterest. I mean, I like I don't like the new Pinterest. I used to love Pinterest, but now it's basically just a magazine. Cramp pug on a rug. Yeah. What Not My Tail said. Though I would go in with the baking soda first and then hit it with the lemon water. But that's me. Oh, the saucy reindeer. Yeah, paper clips is the SOS, so I learned that from Foodie. Pinterest added body types and Jordan Underwood as a body model. I mean, Jordan's gotta make money somehow, I guess. Cracking new ones open. Huh? Oh, new bottles of balls. You were editing actually, sent it. Well, good luck, textbook.
It's cute nonetheless. Since I'm obsessed with their pants, I did grab these. These are the same fabric. It's the dynamic fleece, where it's not hot fleece. It doesn't even feel like fleece. I don't know why it's called fleece.
Because it's made out of the same fabric that fleece is made out of. Plastic.
They're like a really comfortable, stretchy sweatpant fabric without being hot.
So she's a fashionista like Anna. So it's like fabric and you can touch it and it has a color to it that I like, and it won't fit over my ass.
So these are just the wide leg dynamic fleece, and they have a tiny slit at the bottom, and then they have a seam down the front. And I'm a little risky getting the white, but I just thought they would be so cute, and they were 50% off.
Okay.
And I don't have anything like this. So this is kind of the mom uniform now. Like,
you don't have to have a mom uniform. You don't have to give up on life just because you're a mom. It's okay.
An elevated sweatpant. I mean, who am I kidding? I was wearing that before. Oh,
true that.
And then this, I could not resist. I am obsessed, like obsessed with this boxy tee with the drop pearl sleeves. Why does it do something for me? Like, I want to wear this with sweatpants, really cute sneakers.
Sure.
And like a cute.
My partner's back. He went to his office party. They went to Fogo de Chao. Guess who wasn't invited? So the background.
I would have, believe me, if I could.
Fogo de Chao's good. But it's also expensive. I should probably end this poll. End. Okay, Buns, exactly. Ma'am, you have a baby. And a dog. But look at her whole house. Her whole house is white. Everything is white. The carpet is white. Who does white carpeting? What kind of psychopath has white carpeting? Yeah, she's the most beige boring person. Didn't she, like, get nothing but beige stuff for the baby's room? Can anyone read lips? I heard noises in the background. With my headset on, I can't, you know, everything's weird. And I couldn't tell if that was him or one of the cats. Speaking of which... Hey! Bring me a cat! Preferably one that, likes me. Not the scream. I don't care which one. Just not the tabby, because he screams too much. She is. She's a cinnamon tabby. That's true. Exactly. Try adding numbers. White carpets are for masochists. Hey, come here. Do I have your interest yet? Can you get her in camera frame without getting in camera frame?
I don't know. I think she's in camera frame.
I don't know. I can't. You drop this real fast. Yeah, she's sort of on frame.
There
All right.
she is.
Somebody else. I think you get 2. I'll give you a 3rd one just for good measure. I don't know why this is happening.
Also, just needs some game.
Come on. Do you not want it? So picky. She's over it. That's all she wanted. You want another one?
I want one.
That's it. No, the people have only paid for 2. Sorry. And you didn't come when I called you anyway, so. She's just like, what's happening? You want to sit here? But you're not on camera. As long as you stay where you're at.
Fine.
Oh no, he left you. He left you with me. Mwahaha. You're mine now. No. Went down or you went in the chair? Is it good? You have something tasty? No. You got my cord wrapped on you. There we go. All right, now you can go. Bye. God damn it. I knew she was going to do that. She's got this thing where when she has an attitude, you know, when a cat can just jump off of something, she kicks out with her back foot, purposefully trying to knock things over when she jumps. So, anyway, where did the chat go? Where is my chat? Me noggy chat. All going for beer and tobacco. She's like a fluffy raccoon. Yeah, she's called her markings are called a cinnamon tabby. The vet says she's like the perfect miniature Maine Coon. So she has all of the features of a Maine Coon, but she's like 8 pounds. And the vet actually wants her to gain weight. So she has a very chaotic exit, yes. One that she has perfected. I did ask for her, yes. I figured she'd sit here for a little bit or go to the chair. That'll teach me to think. Hey, Amanda. Your cat does that too? Yeah, the back foot of doom. Pippin does that? It is, Jessie B. It's the like, ha! And I just gave her treats too. One of your huskies thinks he's a cat. I kind of want a husky. But then I watch people's videos of their huskies and I'm like, I'd just rather have kids. Anyway, back to this. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, masochists and white and her whole house being... You know what? When that kid hits like the food throwing age...
Cute puffer and a scarf and a hat. Like, I want it, like, it's like elevated athleisure. That's how it feels. So, I'm stoked.
I don't know what athleisure... I don't know what it is, but I feel like I need to kill it.
Stoked about this. I hope it looks as cute on as I was hoping for. And, oh, it's a lot of white. I did end up getting... I got it. I couldn't help myself. I'm gonna...
Good God, it's a tent. What size did you get? Okay, look, you're not even that big. Come on, that's like 2 people. Winston thinks he's a cat. I had a Doberman that thought it was a cat, basically.
I'm gonna wear it because this is also not a super thick. This one's a little more fleecy than the dynamic fleece, but it's just soft. It's not...
Do you even know what dynamic fleece is?
Like a very thick fabric, and I think it's so...
Sweatshirt material? Sweatshirt material? You have a sweatshirt made out of sweatshirt material?
Cute with the pink and the red, and I didn't really expand my Christmas wardrobe this year, so treated myself to a few items. A little retail therapy. to soothe your soul. Please disregard my black bra, but this top is so cute. So cute.
She got the mama boobs going on. You know, on the one hand, it kind of gives her a really nice figure, though. It kind of gives her a... I don't mean to knock it, but... Okay, maybe it's just... Okay, it's just an optical illusion. I was gonna say, it kind of gives her, like, that wasp look that the girls all think they have, but no, it's just, for whatever reason, the way the camera's laying.
Alright, I'm actually gonna switch into this Joy oversized.
You look like you're wearing a giant white trash bag with the word joy written on it in Sharpie.
Sweatshirt because it's actually very cold. It's in the 30s and oh, it looks so cute.
I mean, if it's cold inside your house, just turn your fucking heat on. You clearly can afford it.
A little bow nail. So cute. So cute. And so comfy. And then the perfect sleeve length where it can not like droop. It hits right at the wrist. Sometimes I like when they're like long and you can like kind of curl up, but then for functionality, I like when they're right at the wrist. Yes.
I don't like long sleeves. I like a 3/4. I don't care what it is. It's got to be 3/4. If it's not, oh, hi. Did you realize that people were getting things and you're not in here to get things? It's too late. It's too late. I called you twice. I even rattled the treat jar. You did not want anything. Nope. You can beg all you want. Hang on. Sorry. The cats need their lunch. Where are you going? What are you doing? Everyone wants to see your butthole. Yes, thank you. This is why we have lives, is so that people can see what you're like in real life. Okay. And he's gonna sit on the side of my desk and pout. You don't like the 3/4 sleeves, K-Buns? Well, maybe you're part of the short girl squad too, though. I have like Tyrannosaurus arms, though. So like the 3/4 sleeves on me are actually more like actual long sleeves. It's like capri pants. They're just normal pants for me. Ellie says it's hard for me to find long sleeves that aren't short. Yeah, some people have that problem. I think my partner has that problem, honestly. Like a normal sleeve is too short for him. Okay, buttons. Alright, buddy. Somebody took pity. Come on. Come up. Come on. We both know you can jump up here, so might as well do it. Come on. Come on, let's go. Up. All the way up. Hang on. You are such a baby. Oof. God damn. 14 pounds. 14 pounds. And healthy. Here. Here. Say thank you, K-Buns. You sit in the chair? You sit in the chair, or are you gonna go back out the window? Good boy. No, that's it. Well, see, now you guys are coming in. No, that's it. That's all there is. All gone. Mm-hmm. He's going to guard the treat jar now. I'm very tall for a Middle Eastern woman, so I have the wingspan of an albatross. That's awesome. No. There we go. Ground-bound albatross. Stop licking me. Thank you. I am actually doing things, you know that? Anyway. Alright, back to this. Enough cat cameo.
Yes, these are things that I think of. Anyway, I'm gonna make some lunch, give Anderson a bottle, play tummy time, have some fun with him, and then put him down for his next nap. So I will check back in with you guys later. Oh my gosh, your girl is...
How old is the baby? Does he really need tummy time? Change your mind. Change your mind. Oh my god, everybody's giving you treats now. I'm gonna be fat boy. Stop. Now that's a halfie. You can have a whole one. Can't you chew it? Chew. Chew your food. That's it. That's it. Got like a treat and a half because one of them was busted. Go on. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have control of the mouse now? Dankeschön. Already has a flat head. Don't all babies have flat head? I had a pointed head. I know that much. Mom always told me about that. You had to get a special hat so the little point on your head would round out. You think Lars became... Come back. You think liars become YouTubers or YouTube turns people like Alex into liars? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, and I know I'm painting myself with this brush as well. There's just like a certain amount of ego that goes into this. Because you've got to be comfortable speaking in front of millions of people. So there is that. But as far as like... Not all YouTubers are liars. I mean, I can think of a couple people that I follow who... Well, more than a couple. But I also don't follow them for everyday influence kind of stuff. Like, I follow them for games or for, like, true crime. Or one girl, I just think she's funny as shit, so I follow her, whatever she does. You know, it's stuff like that. But, I mean, not everybody lies. It's just, I don't know. You tend to leave stuff out, you know, because you don't want to share too much. And sometimes people don't like that. And they perceive it as lying. But... I don't know. Like, I'm probably never going to tell you guys anything about my home life because that's not what this channel's about. So, I don't know. So the baby's 3 months. I know I'm behind on the chat now. Does he need... tummy time is good for babies. Okay, Jesse B answered my question before I even asked it. I think if you are already a dishonest person, I think YouTube... rewards that kind of behavior, especially if you sensationalize it, like a lot of the girls do. So I think it compounds. So I guess the answer to your question is I think people become liars after they're YouTubers. I think YouTube contributes to it. He needs tummy time so he doesn't get a flat head and to strengthen his neck. Ah. Shaped by the algorithm. My head? Thanks. No, I'm kidding. We were opposite ends and neither could find clothes. Yeah, that's the fun part of that. Yeah, like Ellie says, rage bait has become the best method for farming views. Yeah, and YouTube feeds it. Like, YouTube will... A clickbaity or rage baity video is going to do better than an honest video, you know? With the oh yeah, I remember that, Adriel. I remember her talking about how strong the baby's neck was. When she was walking around with him in like a chest harness and his head was just like doing this number. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not good for the baby. Okay, Adderall's there. Yeah, BJ, they document their lies too, and then they get caught. Well, that's why, like, they all have their different ways of handling it. Like, a lot of them will delete, a lot of them will private. Amber just pretends like it never happened. Yeah, and like Mammy said, if someone already cares about what others think about them, they're more willing to lie to protect that image. Yeah, because, exactly. Yeah, we feed it. We do. Because we all watch. But I mean, she's putting it out. That came out really, really badly. You face them the other way and support their heads. I think he was facing her chest, as I recall. Right.
It's looking rough. One thing that will always just put me in a good mood, putting on all the lights, all the Christmas lights. And you want to know what? Another thing that I just thought of because I saw it. This was what kind of kicked it all off. I drove away with this on top of my car today. And now it's like scraped.
Oh my god. Your stupid fancy 40-ounce water bottle with a straw built into it has a scrape on it. Throw that thing away. It's useless now.
Because, like, I don't know, you have like a million things in your hands with the baby. I had return stuff. I had just a bunch of stuff. Put this on top of my car. Another great reason for the silicone bottom here. I had it on top of the car. I back out of my driveway and I hear clonk, clonk, clonk. And I'm like, wait, where's my water? I look in the rearview mirror and the tassel, I couldn't find the tassel. The tassel's gone.
Oh no, the tassel's missing. Hell, that's horrible. Didn't PewDiePie prove the algorithm loves negative reactions more than positive? He told people to downvote his, and it got more views than his regular videos. I know that the algorithm does not care if you thumbs up or thumbs down a video. It cares that you did something. So if you really don't like somebody's channel and you really want it to tank, don't watch it, don't interact with it, don't comment on it, don't thumbs it down. You just basically have to pretend like it's not there, because any form of interaction with it, and YouTube counts it, good or bad. But yeah, no, K-Buns, babies are sturdier than, I mean, clearly we've made it this far in our human evolution, you know. We've been on the planet this long. Yeah, Erica, engagement pays. Negative or positive, it all pays. There was a guy, did I subscribe to his channel? There was a guy I watched, and maybe some of you know who I'm talking about, but he does like YouTube analytics, and he did one where he was looking at what kind of thumbnails got better engagement from your audience, and so he looked at a bunch of YouTubers who had a certain number of, like a high number of followers, and then he looked at their best performing videos, and he looked at the thumbnails for the best performing videos, and he was like, thumbnails that had somebody smiling in them, like a headshot with somebody smiling in them, did better than pictures with people with a neutral face and stuff like that. So yeah, the poor tassel. With someone who, see, that's the thing. My friend, my best friend, she's a New Year's baby, and her family always tried to combine New Year's and birthday, and it's just like, it's not the same. Wait, my family does that with Halloween. However, Halloween is not a gifting holiday usually. Nokia. It's more of like, people don't like being told what to do and will hype something up if you tell them not to. Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Hey, Elizabeth Peters. That's why I like your name. I love Elizabeth Peters as a writer. Whatever the content. No, because he was just looking at the thumbnails. So. Yes, but no.
Could be worse. I've dropped them before and like they've been like wicked scrapes. This scrape's actually not that bad. Because I was like, no, because if you've ever dropped, especially off of your car, a tumbler, they can get like really banged up. So it's actually, it's a positive.
They are literally designed for that. Before middle-aged white mamas got a hold of these things and decided that they all needed to be collected and preserved, these were literally designed to be taken out into construction sites, hunting parties. I use them in archaeology all the fucking time. Like, these are meant to be beat the fuck up. Like, this is what they are designed for. This stupid ass straw thing, not so much, but a turned over fridge full of kitty litter is not adequate daycare for a baby. Well, but is it adequate entertainment? Yeah, you should. Her Elizabeth Peters books are all about archaeology. Well, and murder mysteries, but is anybody paying attention? Come up. Come on. Come on. Don't make me pick you up again. I'm gonna throw my back out. Come on. Will you stay there while I pick you up? Nope, nope, nope. Dude. I've got to get a second camera so I can just like pan it down so you guys can watch. But anyway, highly recommend Elizabeth Peters books. Come here. Come here. Quit running away from me. Do you want a treat or not? Ugh. The Cadillac smack gave you a treat. There we go. You want a treat or not? You want the whole thing of treats? Can you chew? He's not chewing today. Where you going? You hanging out? He's hanging out with us for a minute. Yeah, arm day. Like this lifting this cat is the way they tell you not to lift heavy objects. Leave a bowl of water, you're good. Instantly turns me away. Yeah. You're a Christmas Eve baby. Click out of videos that have an AI voice. It depends on the video. I've watched too many gameplays now that have AI voices, so. Hey, Christina's here. Why are we on AI? What did I do? Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to like have like a bajillion presents for both days, but having one present that's like definitely the birthday present and one present that's like the Christmas present. Unless you're born on Christmas, and then I don't know what to do for you. No. Thank you. Now he's just hanging out in case he gets another treat. He doesn't know what's going on.
It's not that ruined, so, but now I have to wash it because it's dirty. I also need to unload the dishwasher, do another load of the baby Brezza, and I also need to get a little bit of editing done. Oh, and also need to put these on my car. Hello, my magnetic light up Christmas lights. These look so pretty when lights hit them. It looks like literally, like driving around with these at night is the best because when people's headlights hit them, they look like lit up. But they also look pretty during the day because they're colorful. So these are the best. I got these, I think on Amazon last year. And
You're one of those people.
they just add so much Christmas joy. So I need to put these back on the car because we're running out of time, people. We're running out of time. All right, I decided to curl up and watch a Christmas movie. Anderson just went down for his second nap. Haul out the holly. It's also our girl from Hot Frosty and Mean Girls.
I hate Christmas movies. Unless it's Die Hard, I hate it.
I have my so bad names. Lacey Chambert? But I have a feeling it's going to be pretty corny, but
that's kind
it's
of
just
nice
exactly what the doctor ordered for today. So I'm 23 minutes into this movie, and I don't know if it's just because, like, my mood or what, but...
Girl, we know you have chins. Knock it off. Amber used to do this shit, too.
I'm annoyed. This poor girl, spoiler alert, if you have not seen yet, All Out the Holly, the last day to watch on Netflix is December 31st, it just said. This poor girl just broke up with her boyfriend, just wants to go home and stay there for the holidays. Go home to mom and dad, chill at their house, unplug, relax, like TLC. She gets there, and they're like, we're moving to Florida. And they just leave, and they're like, you need to watch the house. Like, first of all, what? Then we've got this crazy HOA guy who's shoving Christmas down her throat because that's what they do on Hollyberry Lane or Evergreen Lane or whatever. Oh my gosh. It's funny because it's like, it's a Christmas movie, of course.
At that point, I would pack my shit and go home.
It's like, that's the premise. But like, this reminds me of Christmas with the Cranks, even though it's like my favorite Christmas movie. Like, it bothered me so much. It still does. How like no one had sympathy for the fact that like their daughter had just like moved away and they didn't want to do Christmas. They wanted to just go on a cruise. Like no one could respect their decision.
Oh yeah, Gremlins. I'm not listening to her whatsoever. Yeah, Gremlins is a Christmas movie too, isn't it? Home Alone's tolerable. The first one is tolerable. Both of them are my favorite. I know a lot of people really like Elf. Was never a fan of that one either. Rich people shit. Who goes to their parents to relax? No. You're doing a black Yule cat this year? The Goth cat. I'm a late Dudley Moore. Love Actually. I saw like a relationship coach or something like that break down Love Actually, and they were like, none of these people should be in relationships. These are horrible, red flag, toxic relationships. I think there was one couple where she was like, yeah, okay, these two might actually have it figured out, but like everyone else, she was just like, no. What are you doing? No. Okay, now you have to get down. Bye, see ya. I'll let you know when you're needed again. Griswold family Christmas. Unpopular opinion. Same, K-Bun, same. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation gives me hives. The only thing I have ever seen that I liked Will Ferrell in. No, two things. The only two things I have ever seen that I liked Will Ferrell in. One is Stranger Than Fiction. That movie is so good. And he is actually really good. Like, you can see how he is actually an actor. And I am so sad that that movie didn't do better. Because maybe he would quit doing these stupid movies that he does. And the other one, unfortunately, is a stupid movie. The Blades of Glory. I'm sorry. I can't. I love that movie so much. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. What does that even mean? Nobody knows what it means. So, those are the only two Will Ferrell movies I can think of that I actually like. Everything else is horrible. Not all of us have taste. Nah, I like Jim Carrey, depending on what he's in. Talladega Nights. Was he in Megamind? Well, that doesn't count. That's a voice acting. More like hate, actually. Yeah, Bing Crosby. Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna make you cry. It's not a comedy. Will Ferrell's documentary with his friend Harper. Did I see Rain on Me? I don't think so, but Stranger Than Fiction was just... it's just a really good movie. Yeah, Dodgeball is pretty funny. I don't know if I ever saw him when he was on Saturday Night Live, because I quit watching Saturday Night Live long before most of these comedians got on there. Carrie's anti-vax? Really? Oh, he is Megamind? Huh. Hey, Midori Gale. True Crimes Canada. Scrooge was good. Yes, that was a good one. Not one I'm going to rewatch, but it was good. This George W. Bush stuff is gold. By Scary German Bedtime Stories. Yeah, Carrie's best thing was The Truman Show. Liar Liar is actually pretty good too. But it's one of his like comedies. Oh, he's a autism vaxxer. Well, he'll be ecstatic about the upcoming administration. Man vs. Wild, but mostly because he was annoying the shit out of Bear Grylls. Okay, I might need to watch that episode. Hubby Halloween is an Adam. I quit watching Adam Sandler around the time he made Little Nicky. I think that's the last Adam Sandler movie I watched. Gary was in Eternal Sunshine? Shows what I've watched. Excuse me. Bill Murray is God. Period. Rain on Me had Adam Sandler. See, I can't watch that. Even the description of it, I'm like, nope. I don't do movies that make me cry. The Truman Show's amazing. I mean, I cried, but did I cry at Truman Show? No, I don't think I did. Liar Liar. Yeah, Liar Liar is just funny. Spanglish, I saw Spanglish, and that's like... Yeah, but that's the problem is Adam Sandler was really good in Spanglish, and I thought I was like the only person on the planet that's ever seen this movie. But for whatever reason, it didn't take off, and so he can't... Like, that's how Carrie worked. He did the Truman Show, and so he was able to like do non-comedy roles after that. For whatever reason, Sandler that didn't work for him. So where everybody else was transitioning away from just dumb comedy, Adam Sandler never made it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Travis, it's not his. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like Adam Sandler movies, like what is it, Billy Madison? That it has Kathy Bates in it though, and it's just like one of my favorite dumb movies. But yeah. Also, the girl who played his girlfriend, I had a crush on her for a very long time. I've not seen Adam Sandler's stand-up, honestly. You don't like Spanglish? I didn't even know that was a movie, Busk. Cable Guy, I did not like Cable Guy. Though, for the character, Jim Carrey was perfect for that, because that is what a psychotic stalker person would be like. And now you just add, if you took away the comedy music from that movie and added a horror score to it, you have a new horror movie. Is Jim Carrey in Sonic? Oh my god. See, these are all these movies I've never seen. I never saw 50 First Dates. I don't really like rom-coms. Kathy Bates. You put Kathy Bates in a movie and I will seriously think about watching it. That is the only reason I watched American Horror Story. I know Wedding Singer is a real popular one, yeah. I did watch Click. That was good. I liked that one, actually. Their money laundering scam, according to Red Letter? That's funny. He's Eggman? Is he? I've seen previews for it. I've never watched the movie, but I've gone to a couple movies lately, and it's been a preview at everything I've gone to. Man, and Living Color was amazing. I'm mad and he's not even fat? Yeah, he is. Yes. The only American Horror Story I watched was the first season, which was great. I mean, it was good. And then whatever season it was that Kathy Bates was in, and I only watched, I think, the first 2-3 episodes. And then I was like, yeah, I love Kathy Bates. I really do, but this is shit. I can't even watch this crap. Dude, what is it, Dolores? Is that the one where it's the writer and she's... That's Kathy Bates, right? That has to be Kathy Bates. That one's... That is what made me like, wow. She's scary. Loved it. Yeah, Kathy Bates and Coven, yeah. Jamie Foxx's Wanda? Oh, yeah. That took me a minute. It's like, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah. In Living Color. My favorite skit from In Living Color, I had many, but my absolute favorite was the, sorry about that, the janitor. The janitor always cracked me up. What am I thinking of? Misery! Thank you, Artemis. Dolores Claiborne. That is also another King book, though. Is Dolores... What was Dolores Claiborne about? I don't know if I read that one. Kathy Bates is good in everything. Kathy Bates can do comedy. Kathy Bates can do drama. Kathy Bates can scare the living shit out of you. Kathy Bates can do anything. She's actually in, isn't there like a law show or something coming out and she's playing the lead character? Or am I hallucinating? Oh, she's also in Dolores Claiborne. Well, there you go. Was written with Kathy Bates in mind to play the lead. Well, and then she did. Matlock. Yes, it is. It's a Matlock remake, isn't it, Amanda? I gotta catch that. I gotta dig that one up. We were watching Alexandra Rodriguez. I'm gonna dig that up right. It's on Peacock, isn't it? It's on that stupid channel I don't watch. Kathy Bates. That's not gonna work. Matlock. Madeline Matlock. It's on IMDb. CBS. Is it on CBS? Do I have to have a CBS in order to watch it? God, she's unrecognizable. That's the other thing with Kathy Bates. Like, when she wants to, she just completely morphs into another person. So where can I watch it, though? There's IMDb. IMDb knows everything. God, and I hope to look that good when I'm her age, seriously. Though, to be fair, if I looked as good as, crap, Sigourney Weaver did. But, you know, Sigourney Weaver actually takes care of herself. Where can I watch this, though? You guys are probably giving me the answer in the chat, and I'm just completely ignoring everything. Jack Black's good, here and there. He was, like, good, and then he kind of got a little too big for his own ego. Nick Cage, man. I have a complicated relationship with Nick Cage, I'm not gonna lie. She really is good as a chameleon. Paramount Plus. Thank you, I learned to save the wrong species. I believe Kathy killed her employer and her daughter comes and they are fighting. Also Stephen King. Yeah, really. Also Stephen King. Sigourney Weaver is amazing. Sigourney Weaver, who was in Scream Queens? She was the principal in Scream Queens. That's not Sigourney Weaver, is it? No, what is her name? Yeah, right. Nick Cage is always over the top, yep. What's the new movie? It's not new. The movie he was in with the animatronics and he doesn't have any lines. He doesn't talk the entire movie. It's just him beating the living crap out of animatronics. Jamie Lee Curtis, thank you, textbook. Yes. Those are my faves. I know I have more women to add to that, but like, dude, if all three of them were ever in anything, I don't even care what it is. I would just watch it. I don't even care.
Like, these movies are so interesting because they're always, of course, they're like not realistic. It's a Christmas movie. That's the whole point and the whole fun of it. And
I think that's why I don't like them. Yes, he's been doing a lot of, well, Nick Cage is made for horror though.
in the beginning of this movie, like her parents are just no good. The beginning of
Oh yeah, Longlegs. I've been hearing nothing but good stuff about Longlegs.
this movie showed like her as a kid and she like comes down on Christmas morning.
Quit yawning on camera. Jiminy Christmas.
And like wants to open her gifts. And they're like, we need to go to the Christmas festival and you need to take pictures. And she's just like, but I want to.
Bye, Smug. Good luck being a functional human being. Love you too, baby. Okay. Did you bring me leftovers?
What?
Did you bring me leftovers?
No, it was the buffet, so they don't really look highly on.
I don't even get Fogo de Chao leftovers, you guys. Fine, I'm eating the rest of the chicken.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Willy's Wonderland. Thank you, chicken. Can always count on you guys. Somebody out there knows what my ramblings mean. I haven't seen Longlegs, but I've heard good things. Yeah, and I heard that the prosthetics busk on him makes him unrecognizable. No, don't rule it out, K-Buns. Go watch it. Just forget that Chantel mentions it. And Longlegs is part of a... That director. Longlegs is part of their world. The director has like a world. You didn't steal any food from me, I know. Thank you.
And open a present from Santa. They're like, no. They didn't say it like that, but still, like, it's just the whole thing. I just feel bad for her. I'm gonna watch a little bit more, but if, like, it continues to annoy me, like, I need something that's not gonna annoy me. I might have to switch over to Home Alone, because that's been on my list. Oh, not the sun. Not the sun. The sun is setting. It is 3:30.
Winston does not care much for Alexandra now. Probably because she ignores him all the time.
Anderson's asleep. Anyway, this is a good movie just to have on in the background. So, but anyway, let me know if you watch this and if you have like the same thoughts. Also, my eyes look super green right now. Anderson, it's so wild. Anderson truly has the perfect mix of me and Yar with like so much. Even his eyes, they look like mine, but like just a smidge more brown like Yarman. Okay, guys, I'm checking back in. It is 5:30. Anderson and I both took a nap at the same time, and it was lovely. He's chilling in his baby Bjorn bouncer.
So, I like what she's trying for with the red bows that are totally not even, which is making me crazy. And also, that bow on the glass cabinet door, you can skip one, I promise. And please even those out. Like they do this. It's killing me. Yeah, Chantel ruins a lot of things. Don't let her ruin the long legs. If you like horror, you're gonna like it. Are they? I think they're supposed to be red. I don't think they're meant to be orange. I think they're just coming off orange.
And we are gonna hang out now for another little wake window, and then.
Well, if they weren't so wonky and that one wasn't on the glass, they'd look festive.
He'll be going to bed, but I ordered this on Etsy.
Oh wow, more stuff. We're gonna look at more stuff that she bought. How long have we been doing? We've been doing this for 2 hours, you guys.
I want to say I ordered it back on Small Business Saturday, but I'm so excited that it came.
Oh my god, you shopped on Small Business Saturday? You're so altruistic.
This is literally the cutest hat. You're gonna die. Put it on Santa's tab. Are you kidding me? And it's embroidered. It's super nice quality. There's.
Why is that super cute? It's not funny. A, I don't like bill caps, and B, cute would not be the word I'd use.
Fuzz, look at how cute. Embroidered on there. Put it on Santa's tab. I've seen these before, but they say like put it on my husband's tab. Come on. Ending this day on a positive note. And honestly, playing with Anderson brings me a lot of joy. Like he smiles back.
I really don't like the whole like put it on my husband's tab kind of jokes, because I also don't like the, you know, my wife spends all my money jokes. I don't like that kind of thing. I don't like that kind of humor. Undecker spot in her house. At least she didn't do a bull wall. Yeah, exactly.
When I smile at him, and it's just, he does bring me like so much joy. So maybe I'll wear this tomorrow. We're going to do my grandma's tree tomorrow. I'll probably want to wear, oh, that's so cute.
We have different definitions of what cute is. You put Pusheen on that hat, I'd probably be going gaga over it too.
I'll probably want to wear like a winter hat tomorrow because we'll be out like in the tree farm. So we got to bundle up. Oh, this is so cute. I wish it came. Well, I still have got a few weeks. What if I wore this also like throughout the winter? Because it's like, it could still go on Santa's tab. Actually, I'm pretty excited just to even have it in my Christmas attire, and when we pull out next Christmas, all the clothes and stuff.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, and I know I'm a frickin' Scrooge. I understand. I don't like seasonal clothing. The only holiday that I have clothes specifically for, and even then, it's ambiguous, is Halloween. I have like 3 dresses that have a very Halloween themed print on them, and so I typically only wear them from like September until November, but that's still 2 months out of the year. I could wear them anytime, honestly, because they're like rockabilly cut dresses, and I really do I love them to death, but like I don't get having an entire fucking wardrobe of clothes that you only plan to wear 1 month out of the year. Like, I don't get that shit. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know about the napping thing. Like, is it only sleep if it's happening at night? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Why does she always sound so exasperated? Because she can't take a full breath. What is the gudetama? Is that the egg thing? The little egg yolk thing? I don't want to watch that though. Goonerat, you miss me talking about Priscilla. I don't like the cussing. I don't like the name calling like that. You don't like slogan stuff in general? Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, a snowflake pajamas. It is the egg yolk with a butt. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna knock Priscilla if that's what she wants. I know she's very popular, so apparently everybody likes it. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't want somebody talking about me like that, I guess is where I'm going with that. Deadpool. Deadpool's any time of the year, though.
It'll be really fun to pull this out, but I still have a few weeks to wear this. I don't know why I'm like getting ahead of myself here, thinking that it is like Christmas next week. We've got time. Just because it's going by kind of fast doesn't mean that we don't have time. But honestly, real talk, I don't feel like making dinner. I'm gonna order something and I'm gonna play with Anderson, put him to bed, and try to just like have a little me time tonight since I'm gonna be really busy the next 2 days. So I'm gonna prioritize a little self-care tonight. Maybe I'll take another bubble bath with the other half of my Lush Santa Sleigh body balm.
Cool.
Body balm, bath bomb, and yeah, I still have to edit as well. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Sorry, this was kind of a weird one, not the most festive, but
honest to God, I don't watch you that frequently. Like, really, I don't watch you hardly at all. And every single one of your videos that I've watched has been exactly like this. You bitch, you shop, you didn't eat anything this time, you show us some more stuff that you bought, you put the dog outside and pretend like he doesn't exist. The only difference is now you're talking about a baby. That's the only difference here. So I like Mama Goob sometimes. She does tend to get a little too nitpicky sometimes, but and I just turn it off at that point. But like, she goes after Anna. I like watching her when it comes to Anna because she catches things that I didn't necessarily catch. She hates Alexandra though. Like, I can't watch her with Alexandra because she just goes in. The Gen X feral gang. We're all feral. Is consumerism to cure what ails you? I mean, she does though. Like I said, I like Mama Goob sometimes. But you know, I mean, here's the thing. Priscilla P and Mama Goob and the other ones that Goonerette mentioned, they probably don't like my type of content either, so it's fine. If that's what people want to watch, that's fine. There's a reactor for everybody, you know? Alexandra is very boring, yes. That's why I don't do reactions to her. She's really boring, and she's not, like, overtly manipulative like the other girls are. She's not... I mean, she is constantly trying to sell me shit, but she's not, like, constantly trying to sell me bullshit, I guess? I don't know. I have a friend who's going to make a t-shirt that's going to say Feral Menace on it. I think it's going to be pretty funny. Yeah, some people actually really like Mama Goob. And I like Mama Goob's story. These people aren't that out there, I think. And amplifies it. I'm so sorry about the yawning. YouTube making people. I think these people aren't that out there. I think YouTube puts a spotlight on them and amplifies mistakes a lot. Oh, mistakes. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Busk. Foodie was interesting recently. Yeah, so was Amber. Well, it's my friend's shirt, so I'll ask. Yeah, I don't know if Alexander really needs to, like, be observed for the long haul. Because her stuff's just, like, very domestic and, like, very very curated domestic. Like, no one actual... Okay, maybe some people do. But most people don't live like this. And I'm not saying that the rest of us are just dirty slobs or anything like that, but her house never looks lived in. It always looks like she's walking around like IKEA or something. IKEA has more clutter out in their display rooms than Alexandra has in her house. It's just very sterile. Like, even Martha Stewart's stuff has a more lived-in feel than Alexandra's. And Martha Stewart is trying to sell you things, you know? Yeah, and I feel like every time I'm watching her, she's doing her makeup, she's doing her hair, she's going shopping. Most of the time she stops and eats something. On the rare occasion, she does some kind of fat acceptance rant. And those are the ones I actually like watching, because she's usually full of shit. But like, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't have anything against the baby. It's just not my thing. I don't have a baby. I don't plan on having one anytime soon or ever. So, also, filters what? Girl, you don't look like that. Anyway. A real day in my life. That's from 2 weeks ago. Why are you traveling with a baby at 2 months? Why are you even taking it out of the house? My first workout. See, I should have just scrolled down further. My first workout postpartum. And am I taking Ozempic? She works out the same way Anna works out. Once in a while to get her sponsorship. Yeah, right, Ruby. All the crap she buys and her house is like sterile. Where does it go? It's like she's trying to be so inoffensive that she's given up having a person. Yeah, kinda, I guess. I don't really know if she's problematic, though. I mean, I haven't been here for all of the Alexandra Rodriguez controversies, but that's just because they happen so infrequently. I don't have the attention span to follow it, you know? She's kept his face covered, though. I'll be interested if she keeps him off camera once he becomes like a toddler and he's more mobile. I'll be more interested if she's keeping him off camera then, because then it's going to be a challenge. Right now, she doesn't have to have him on camera unless she wants him. So she probably does do even less than Anna, honestly. Yeah, the muscular. Oh my god, you guys, like, not all of my BMI, you know, like, I have all this muscle. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, she does show a lot of stuff, and I think everything she tries. Where's the video?
I'm gonna be so honest. I'm having a really bad.
I hate this jacket. Yeah, see the old Navy onesie. All the shit she bought from Old Navy is listed here. My vlog camera, yeah, and then all that shit. Excuse me. Is she getting a kickback from Old Navy, or does she just think I care that much? I am dying. Hey, 4 months, faithful duo. For work yesterday. I don't know what -46 is in America, Amanda. What did she say? Now I'm scrolling. Oh yeah, the muscular thing. That was just dumb. It's not a collar, Hillary. It's just the fucking jacket. She's just zipped it up. An affiliate link? Probably. They're all bit.ly links, so yeah, probably. Alright. Going on 2.5 here. Does she verbally disclose being affiliated links? They are not identified in any way as being affiliate links. Oh, nope. I lied. FTC disclosure. This video is not sponsored. All thoughts and opinions are my own. Some of the links shared are affiliate links, and I may earn a small commission from any purchases made. So it's just a blanket statement. It's cold as fuck. I still don't know what -51 is in American. Well, you know, Amber's... Well, Anna thinks she's muscular too, though, Gunnarat. Anna thinks she's one buff bitch with just, you know, lipedema. Right, exactly, Dulce de Corgi. Watching Chikara react to that one was pretty funny. I don't know if she does, Ellie. I honestly don't know. That is an American? Oh. Jesus. Are your eyeballs frozen? Jesus. Where are you? Where are you again? I need to know so I never go there. Northern Canada. Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. I have a friend who works in Canada. I don't know how he does it. Because we were talking about archaeology, and like here in the States, if there's snow on the ground, you're not supposed to dig because you can't, well, a certain amount of snow on the ground. You're not supposed to dig because you can't visually determine where you're at. Archaeology is a lot of visualness. Anyway. But everything's always frozen in Canada, apparently. And I'm just like, how do you do that? Because everything, there's snow and ice everywhere. It's, you know, you're on the Arctic tundra or something like that. And he was like, yeah, we just take pickaxes out to it, or we take heat blankets to it. He's like, there's a bunch of different ways where you can get dirt out of the ground, even though it's frozen. I'm just like, good God, that must take forever. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get that dirt out of there. It ain't gonna move itself. Uh-huh. I don't know how to pronounce that, Jesse B, but it's like -51 cold. Ugh. I feel like you would need like a heated bodysuit. Canada winners are proper winners. I know Canada makes fun of us. Probably rightly so. 1 week it's super cold and yeah, well, it's doing that here too, Ellie. It's like we haven't had snow yet though. We've had some pretty impressive fog, but we haven't had any snow yet. And we didn't have snow the last 2 years, so I'm guessing we're probably not getting any snow this year either. So. They went to law school. You know, a lot of the anthropologists went into law school after their undergraduate, which I found interesting. And a lot of ex-field workers became truckers. So, you know. No proper winter. Yeah, cold wet rain is worse than snow any day. I know it's a place in Canada. I just can't pronounce Saskatchewan. We have the Schuylkill River. Look, it took me like a month to figure out that it was pronounced Schuylkill. Snow. I just want snow for Christmas, and then it can, you know, F right off, but... And the ground hasn't frozen, so it's just gonna melt as soon as it hits the ground anyway. Oh, Times New Romans. How do you make fonts fashionable? I don't know how I get recommended some of this stuff. What are we making? Mukbangers. kind of want to know what Alan Roberts is on about, but Alan Roberts scares me. Oh, if you guys aren't watching Lindsay, and you like, I mean, she's not as rude as Priscilla P, but she kind of has the same kind of no bullshit, not taking your crap kind of a vibe. Lindsay's a good channel to watch. I've been watching her for her glitter and laser stuff, but she's moved on to the other girls. So yeah, he shouts a lot. I don't like the yelling. It makes me feel like I did something wrong. Probably because I did. What are these things? Why is there a transparent cake? What happens when women shave their faces? The same thing as what happens when men do it? Am I a different species somehow? Oh, fit and full of fat. That's a good one too. Like, some of these people I get why they're here. But I don't know who Aaron Deegan is. The soap cube thing makes sense because I watch a lot of soap crushing ASMR, but May Alice Suzuki? I don't know you. And not to be rude, I don't watch Obese to Beast either, so I don't know why he must be popping up because of the other things I watch. But hey, it's Diary. Look at that hair. That's good hair. Lovely hair. Who's John Glaudy? And why do I care what he thinks of who Obese to Beast is? 45 minutes? Jesus. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe I should watch it. How to find the perfect red lip. Pick the one you like. I am halfway through this one. Sam at every size. Amberlynn dramatically announces something we already knew. Oh yeah, how are they doing that? Because I think she used whatever the same program is that Snowflake uses. You know what? Not a single Snowflake video. But yes, and I think my cats are all outside right now, so. I'd live there if I had a great paying job in an apartment overlook Central Park. Yeah. Wait. He did his own. Oh, so he's got another channel that he... Okay. It's Obese to Beast real name. Well, fine. I guess that guy can talk about who Obese to Beast is. You're funny. Mama Bogram. It's funny. I used to watch Obese to Beast. I liked his I liked his earlier stuff better than his newer stuff. I don't like his new format. And it's not new anymore, so. He's a nice guy. I don't have anything against him. I think him going for Michelle. The little whatever that was between him and Michelle McDaniels, that was an interesting thing, but. Are you guys talking about New York? New York, New York. I do like a good freshly fallen snow. I like to go hiking in it. Wait, somebody asked for the video. How old is it before we play it? Where am I? I thought I had it up here. Give me a second. I'm getting tired. Did I watch her mid-size one? This lady, the belly dancer lady, she's really funny. Ugh. Big Ed. People like him exist. Alright, this is, it's 3 days old, that's fine. Who's fit to full fat? Has conspiracy theories? Are we talking about somebody else? The fat-phobic AI. Yeah. It's funny how you can get fat-phobic AI when you're not even using the program you claim you were using. Oh yeah, that was all clip art, by the way. Wasn't even AI.
Oh, Abby, you're the fitness queen. Cleanest work, it's not wiggly behind the scenes, but we still receipts. Yeah, they told the tale. Weight loss meds, girl, then you derailed. Jumping in the gym, you need.
Ooh, that sounds much better when it's at the regular speed.
Oh, Abby, you're the fitness queen. Cleanest work, it's not wiggly behind the scenes, but we still receipts. Yeah, they told the
You've only
tale.
been here for
Weight
2
loss
hours
meds,
and
girl,
28
then you
minutes.
derailed.
Or at least according to
Jumping
this.
in the gym, you need screaming pain. Bad form, bad vibes, it's a losing game. Sugar highs from that cotton candy glow. Starbucks in hand, but you're in control. Oh no. Oh no. Can you baby not so long share? Fake tears fall with stronger despair. Sympathy.
That salon chair, we looked it up. It has the dimensions of from armrest to armrest is 23 inches. It's 23 or 24 inches. Anna's hips bulge over the armrests. Just putting it out there.
Seeking on the glitter, oh, theatrics rising for the likes to grow. Cotton candy dreams and reality, lipidemic claims.
The fast version was more fun.
Lipo won't fix what you overproduce. Excuses don't hold when the truth cuts loose. So when none of your sweaters suck, fake fits, fake tears, you're out of luck.
I don't know who gave her those fucking pants, but they need to be slapped. And this part's funny, and I'm gonna back it up a little bit.
Fake fits, fake tears, you're out of luck. Said the fat won't burn, your body's done. But then the skill shows damage spun. Lipo scars hide, but the truth.
She looks like a little naughty girl. Who, you know, from like a cartoon or something. She was also sitting at the very edge of it.
Breaks through, still snacking on sweets, so what's the move? Trying to squeeze in that velvet robe. Airplane seats test your fanciful pose.
This is hilarious. I didn't even know this happened. I'm putting the link to this in the chat, by the way. Bonk. So somebody said, the robe is supposed to close in the front, and she goes, it's not supposed to close. It's a cardigan and a dress style spa robe. Meanwhile, her friend who's wearing the exact same thing has it tied closed.
Instagram's your stage, the lies amplify, all for the likes and the pity pie.
Yes, good day.
You shout with pride.
Like watching your nephew dance in his
But
bedroom.
reality's truth won't let it slide.
This is the first thing she posted after that New York debacle. This is the first fucking thing she decides to post after the Bagelgate. After making fun of these kids dancing, she fucking posted this. And then got mad that people were writing, look what I can do in the chat, in their comments.
Cry us a river, the tears are fake. A stage performance for the applause you take. Cotton candy dreams and reality, like Lipidemic claims, but it's just a plea. Lipo won't fix what you overproduce. Excuses don't hold when the truth cuts loose. So when none of your sweaters suck.
You think the song goes too far? I don't know. I like the sweaters suck part. It's very long. But this is kind of a bop. The ones Snowflake does are kind of fun too, and I'm like, how are you guys do? Because I tried making AI music and it was terrible. So I'm just kind of interested. For those of us who don't like getting copywritten every 5 fucking seconds, this kind of stuff is very interesting. She does look pretty in jewel tones. She looks really good in jewel tones. She looks fabulous in red. Where's some of the other colors? She actually looks good in beige. But she hates that. Hey, Molly. The secondhand embarrassment you have for Anna. It's okay if people don't like it. It's fine. It's the same kind of concept as me not liking some of the reactors. It's somebody's gonna like it and somebody's aren't. It's fine. Rather this the song. It's kind of a cool song. I saw that Foodie was a guest on Lolcal Live, like unironically. And I need to track it down because I wanna like cautiously watch it by myself because I don't know what I'll react to. So
Fake fits, fake tears, you're out of luck. Every tear is.
she looks like, okay, remember when you'd finally gotten to that age where your parents were like, what do you want to wear? Right? Your parents quit laying clothes out for you and they were like, what do you want to wear out today? She looks like that was her first day. And this is the stuff she's going to wear. This is what kids who have never put together their own outfits, this is what they wear, right? Those, like the little girls I see all the time, the one little boy who are wearing the Disney princess dresses out as their normal clothes for the day. Like, I don't have anything wrong with it, but it's kind of the same vibes. It's just like, that's not normal everyday clothes. Hey, Moab. She got dragged. Oh, I bet the fucking podcast is called Lolcow. Why did she even go on it? Like, that's kind of what I want to know. Also, none of those people, like, nothing against the Lolcow people. I wouldn't want to be friends with any of them. They go in on her off the wall god. I know a lot of people don't like the AI Travis. I know. I want to have the AI argument right now. Your 3-year-old niece has better dress. See, that's what I'm talking about. I imagine she wasn't prepared for it. What did she think she was doing?
Every bit's a show. Airplane seats don't magically grow. Your truth is twisted, the lies unfold. It's all for the fame, the clicks, the gold. Sugary tricks lost with reality. Leave it down with clay.
The thing about Anna, like, Amber likes to eye bang herself because Amber only looks at herself from her chest up, from her cleavage up. So this is the only part of herself that Amber ever sees, right? So, and Amber likes to filter the fuck out of herself, so she's always like, I need to be looking at my actual thing. But anyway, my point is, Anna thinks she's hot. And I'm not trying to say that she's fugly or anything like that, but her body shape is not one that would typically be considered attractive in a normal situation. And then she crams herself into clothes like this that is literally showing every fucking ripple in her body. And she has a lot. And she thinks that she's like hotter than shit right now. And it's just like, you know, the really tragic thing is, lipedema or not, if Anna was to actually get down to a reasonable weight for her size, for her height, she'd have a rockin' bod. She's got the natural build. And that's the thing. She could be a knockout, even with the lipedema. But she just won't. She just won't take care of herself. Well, and she also thinks she's hot shit, so, you know. Yeah, and her current, like, you can see the way that her body structure is. She'd be one of those people that has like the perfect wasp waist and then the big hips and the boobs. Like she'd have that if she'd just lose 100 pounds or more. Yeah, she could have like an actual hourglass. And that's the problem. That's what, like, I know that sounds so stupid, but that's like the part that really kind of makes me feel bad for her, because she's so desperate to be perceived as sexy and desirable and as the hot chick. Like, she's desperate for that. And if she would just drop weight, she would be. On top of it, she's fucking blonde. You know, I mean, she's a dark blonde, but like, she's got all the little building blocks that she needs to be that stereotypical hot chick that she wants to be. She just has to lose weight. And she has all of the money in the world to be able to do that. And she just won't. Yeah, exactly, Adderall. Other than the fat, Anna's pretty much the American female beauty standard. You know? I mean, she's not everybody's cup of tea, Gunnar. That's fine. Right, exactly, Cloak Uncloak. Even if she got down to 300, she'd still have lost enough weight for her natural figure to come out. Because it's trying. It's really trying. I know everybody goes in on her about the Mormon thing, but she's not a practicing Mormon. She never talks about it. So I'm sure being raised Mormon has a lot of influence on you. I mean, look at April Lauren. But, I mean, she's not been part of the Mormon anything for a while. She could get damn close, Dulce de Corgi. She would be very annoying, chicken. She would get more annoying, yes. Yeah, as a woman who's 5'11" and your heaviest was 241, no one would have thought you were fat. You were just curvy. I mean, yeah, like, if I get down to my ideal weight, I'm still overweight. But I won't look fat. I'll just look like I'm got the curves, because I will. No, I understand that, Travis. I do. Any kind of religious group like that is insidious. I don't know. I just feel like she's a 40-year-old woman. That's what I feel like. I feel like, you know, at some point you gotta put your big girl panties on. But I wasn't raised Mormon, so I don't know. Oh my god. See, if she wasn't this size, that outfit would look avant-garde. I still probably wouldn't wear it myself, but it wouldn't look so fucking Jesus Christ on her, right? Also, she's just like so over the top. What does she look like right now? But this is another thing that I'm talking about. First off, it's way too fucking tight. It's way too goddamn tight. It's way too fucking short. On a normally proportioned person, that should be hitting her more closer to her knee, but it should also be falling at an A-line from her hips. And she's got, maybe it's supposed to be a baggy top like that. I know sometimes, and I know there's a thing like bishop sleeves or something like that. But it's just like, and those shoes on top of it, it's just, you know, she just needs to wear things that fit her. She looks really good when she wears things that fit her. She does. Renata, I do think she believes she's smaller than she actually is. Because there's just no way. Unless she literally is just that. You know, she's pulling a Nikocado avocado and she's like 10 steps ahead at all time. That could be it. This could just be acting. Like, this could just be rage bait. And she knows how to push our buttons and we're falling for it. It could be. I don't think it is, but it could be. You're a little overweight. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Like, that's the thing. Like, there's a range. There's a range of that stuff. And sometimes people look a little better with a little bit more weight on them. Sometimes they don't. It really just kind of depends on your frame, in my opinion. Some people can wear weight better than other people. And some people look, you know, even at their ideal weight, they look like they're dying. So, you know, that's just my thing. But this is not, hey, you can see my mouse again. What changed? Anyway, this is beyond that. Way beyond that. Elder millennial. I'd love for her to go get some tailored clothes. Her body's changing. Thank you, BJ. Yes, we need to remember that. You carry all your weight in your abdomen. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that's kind of what I'm saying with like the body shape thing, though. Like, certain body shapes are gonna wear weight better than others. Mom, I'm round. That is a shape. All right. Sorry I keep pausing. I mean, it's just a fucking video. I'm sorry I keep pausing.
Bluff, you sparkle in lies, but the truth's too tough. Keep faking the fix, keep fake crying too, but we all see through the glitter and you. Oh, and Anna, your sweaters suck.
The sweaters suck part is kind of a little rude. Oh, you're right, Lee. She doesn't repeat outfits very often, does she? I have a short torso and I don't put weight around my waist. I'm too old to care. Well, then there's that. At some point, you just don't care anymore. Right, Jessie B? You would think she'd be one of the people to learn to sew. Like, that's my goal next year for 2025. I don't want to buy anything unless it's like a bra or, you know, a foundational piece, because I don't do well with those. And I can't make jeans. I've never tried. Let me put it that way. But next year I want to sew all of my clothes that I get that year, you know? So my skirts, my shirts. I actually have a couple shirts I'm already eyeballing, you know, things like that. And the benefit, it's not going to be any cheaper for me to make my own clothes. It's really not. But they'll fit, right? They'll fit my measurements because I will cut them so that they fit my measurements. Her sweaters are meant to be ugly. At least as I am understanding it, those are supposed to be ugly Christmas sweaters. And as ugly Christmas sweaters, they are effective. I don't know what the fuck the PJs things is, but Anna lives in that kind of stuff. Like, that is her go-to. So done. Sewing clothes reveals your true size. Yes, but your clothes look better because they fit. Well, and then there's also that, like, I don't know where everybody is from. Not My Tale says, my aunts and sisters are 105 to 135, height 5'1" to 5'2"-ish. I'm not a delicate flower like they are. Yeah, like, my ideal weight's supposed to be, like, somewhere between 120 and, like, 100 or something like that. And I'm like, no. Never in my life. Never. So that's the thing. And also, like, my point of I don't know where people are from. I have that book. Idiot Witch. At least I think I have that book. Depending on your ethnic background, your body's also going to carry weight differently, and the BMI is going to be different for you depending on your genetic history, basically. the most notable is usually like Asians and Southeast Asians have a different BMI range than non-Asian Americans usually do. I don't know if Hispanic people do, like the Latin and Hispanic ethnic backgrounds. I would suspect that they might, especially the ones that are still like that are like Mayan descent. That's just me speculating. I'm just spitballing that. But I was watching Mutt Fitness, and he pulled up a paper of some variety. I got to go dig it out. But it was showing that for white people, for people of European descent, our BMI is higher than pretty much everybody else's. Like they did black people as well as a separate category, and their BMI, the point where they're considered obese on BMI is like 27, you know, and for white people it's like 30. You're a Mutt. Mutt Fitness is really good. I should do a live watching him sometime. Not today though. Your boyfriend and you want to learn how to make your own clothes? Not a lot for sure. Yeah, you know, men who can sew can have really nice looking clothes, because a guy in a well-tailored shirt with a pair of pants that fit, it doesn't matter what they're made out of, it will always look good, you know? But you wear a lot of vintage styles. Yeah, exactly. I learned to save the wrong species. I kind of want to do that, do some more retro stuff as well, but I'm also still real into the cottage core and the witch core, and it's kind of it's not as popular as it was, so there's that. I'm almost positive I have that book, Idiot Witch. There's a really good, I'm gonna give you guys a couple people that I watch. So give me a second. Just talk amongst yourselves, and then we're done. This is it. But yeah, if you guys want to learn to sew, actually the book Idiot Witch mentions is a really good place to start. You do seam pockets, jean pants are really easy, but to do the inseam, I got that. Yeah, the inseam is what gets me, because I got a booty. So I got to remember to, like, that's why skirts work so well. I don't have to worry about an inseam. I want to switch accounts to my normal one. And then I want to look at the kitten room, because it's cool. Oh, I checked out Science and Sarcasm. You guys should go watch. Subscriptions. She got mentioned in a Snowflake video recently, and I was like, well, okay. It says science, so. So buttons. Probably be easier to just like go to my. Where is it that I can see my channels? There we go. All of them. Give me all of them. Where's Jess? Not called Justine. Well, that's F for starts. Yeah, there she is. So I really like this creator because she also walks you through pattern making. And if you go to her, a lot of times she'll have the pattern either linked, or you can go to her store, and her patterns are fairly cheap. And she did just do a men's shirt. But anyway, she also teaches you how to lay it out, measure yourself, alter patterns. She's got a really good sewing book out as well. Where is the other one? The other lady, what is her name? I'm not going to remember her name. She does a lot of like upcycling, which I really like too. I don't remember. Mia. It's Mia? Yes. Yeah, she does a lot. Excuse me. She does a lot of really cool. This is not going to help you. Upcycling. Did those videos go? Did that link go through? You guys have tape checks? Nobody checks me, but oh, I see what you're asking. Not my tail. Since what was it? The doctors committee thingy in the US came out and said that the BMI alone is not enough as a health marker. They actually are recommending that doctors start doing basically these tape checks, so. I'll take a pair of jeans that look like I had a denim tail. Yeah, in the army, yeah. I got a denim foot. I've got denim needles. I got all the stuff to make it. I've even got denim. I've just never made jeans. Closet historian. I think I've watched that a few times. I'm into Apple Core. The son of a worm. That's awesome. Well, you know, actually tailoring your clothes to fit what you're going for will actually help a lot, because people go with what they see on the outside. So if that's the issue you're having, then yeah, actually that would probably help a lot. Also, you learn to make your own clothes. It's a good skill to have. And you can actually alter a lot of things. All right. So, well, everybody's different, but not that different. Anyway, all right. I'm tired. I'm gonna go make dinner, my own dinner. The doctors here are starting to do the tape measuring thing, but mine haven't done it yet, so. But yeah, the FA crowd really screwed themselves over with that one, because I can't wait for the first one of them to start bitching about going to the doctor's office and the doctor pulling out a measuring tape. So buttons on my army uniform. Hey, like I said, good skill to have. Oh wow, I've seen people sew on antique machines. Exactly, Jesse B. The pants intimidate me. But all right, I guess if you've made it this far, put something sewing related down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me, especially since we just kind of wandered all over the place. And that's all I've got for you guys. So thank you all very much for joining me, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye!